Okay, good morning or good afternoon or good evening, whatever time you're watching this video. And right off the top, I want to thank everyone again for the emails because the support is really very touching. It's amazing how many of you are watching these videos and what you're doing, which is really good, you're keeping them. And so you go back, and I've heard from those several of you who said now you can go into any one that you want, and because there's so many of them, and sometimes you are doing them twice a day, which is really good because these are like 20 to 30 minute videos. They're very short. So to get your hour in, of course you can do 2 of them. So here we are again, and welcome to our yoga class. Sit in a comfortable cross-legged posture, right? And then close your eyes. Slip into that sanctuary inside of yourself. And I know very often that this is the only time during your day where you have to experience the calm or the quiet inside of you, because once we get off of our mat, our day just jump starts, doesn't it? We're really busy. So let's settle in, feel that quiet inside of you, and be so happy that we get together again to do what we do best. We get to practice our yoga. And in this moment, appreciate the really fun person that you are. How often you laugh during the day, or how often you make someone smile. Just appreciate that side of you, because we have, so many facets to us, and our humor is certainly a good quality. Now I want you to sit tall, please. Lift your sternum so we have shoulders over hips. We're in yoga, we're always talking about posture. And when we sit tall, we have our shoulders over hips, our head is over our shoulders, and our spine is straight. And we're going to begin with our resting breath. So focus your attention there. And let's pause for a moment and feel the wave of that breath as it moves in and out of our body. In a moment, we're going to slip into our deep breathing exercise, and today it's going to be the Ujjayi breath. This is the one where we inhale and exhale through our nose, focusing our attention on the muscles in the back of our throat. Kind of sounds like steam in our head, right? It's a little bit more audible, of course, than our resting breath, and you're all familiar with it. We've done this often. So again, with your eyes closed, let's begin on an exhalation, and slowly, smoothly exhale your air out. And out, and out, and reach the basement of your breath. Now focus your attention on the muscles in the back of your throat, and inhale. Big full inhalation. Big full inhale. Good. Reach the ceiling of your breath. Keep your attention on your throat, and slowly, smoothly exhale your air out. And out, and out. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Good. Reach the basement of your breath and inhale. Nice full inhalation. Reach the ceiling of your breath. Again, keep your attention on your throat, and slowly, smoothly exhale your air out. And out. And out. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Good. Reach the basement of your breath and inhale. Nice full inhale, reach the ceiling of your breath, and slowly, smoothly exhale your air out. And out, and out. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Don't you love the rhythm of your own breath? Reach the basement of your breath and inhale. Full inhalation. Reach the ceiling of your breath. Now right here, take that extra sip underneath your collarbone. And then slowly, smoothly exhale your air out. And out. Good. Keep going. Keep going. A little bit more. A little bit more. Good. Reach the basement of your breath And inhale, last round. Nice, huh? Reach the ceiling of your breath. Take that extra sip underneath your collarbone. And slowly, smoothly exhale your air out and out. Nice, huh? Keep going. Keep going. A little bit more. A little bit more. Good. Reach the basement of your breath. Release, relax your breath. Take a couple rounds of recovery breathing. Open your eyes. And would you roll forward, please, and come into table posture. Extend your toes, sit back on your heels. We're going to do swan. Place your forehead on the mat in between your upper arms. And you notice, of course, that this is a forward bend, so our vertebrae is open from the back. Now I want you to walk your fingers out until your elbows are off the mat, okay? Our arms are straight. Come up to table posture. We notice how our knees open, our hips open, but our shoulders fold, and so do our wrists. Swan stretches our chest, our lungs, our shoulders, relieves fatigue and awakes energy. Come back to center and all the way back into extended child's pose. Now we're going to synchronize breath and movement. Inhale and come up to table. Exhale, when you shift your weight forward over your hands, our vertebrae is now open from the front. Look up. Inhale, back to table. Exhale, back into folded leaf. Nice, isn't it? Inhale up to table. Exhale forward. Our vertebrae is open from the front. See how it stretches our chest, our shoulders. Inhale back to table. Exhale back into folded leaf. Good. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale back to table. Exhale back into folded leaf. Forehead on the mat in between your upper arms. Release your shoulders. Let your forearms rest on the mat and just rest for a moment here. Come up to table posture. Curl your toes under. Lift up into down dog. And when you get into posture, press back with your hands. Bringing your upper arms out of your peripheral vision. Press your heels down behind you. And then begin walking your hands back. Bend your knees. Bring the heels of your hands right in front of your large toes. Our chest is on our thighs, or our abdomen's on our thighs. Lower your head so you can relax your face, relax your scalp, and straighten just your right leg. We feel that really good stretch from our left hip into our left thigh, the back of our, right hip, right thigh, right knee, and into our calf. Bend your right knee, straighten just your left leg. And the stretch here is in our left hip, our left thigh, the back of our left knee, and into our calf. Good. Bend your knee, straighten just your right leg. Bend your right knee, straighten just the left. Bend your left knee. Now shift your weight towards your hands, almost like we're going to do a handstand, and straighten both legs. Good. Release your hands. Begin coming up, bringing your arms up from the side, opening your hips, coming all the way up to standing posture. Bring your arms up all the way overhead. Shift your weight onto the balls of your feet. Press your abdominal area forward. Lift your sternum, arch, and look up. Counter movement for that forward bend that we just did. Good. And come to center. Place your fingertips on your shoulders. And I want you to begin making little circles with your elbows. Little circles. Okay? Now what we're going to do, we're going to start making the circles larger. We're not getting faster. We're just making the circles bigger. So now we're opening our shoulders. We're bringing our elbows down by our ribs, squeezing our shoulder blades together. When you come to center, let your elbows touch. Bring your elbows down, back, and up. Our elbows touch, down, back. And this time our elbows don't touch. We begin making smaller circles. Smaller circles. Again, we're not increasing our speed. We're just massaging our shoulders. And then come to center. Now open your elbows, squeezing your upper back, look up. And now as you exhale, bring your elbows forward, chin to your chest. Inhale and open your elbows, look up. Exhale, chin to your chest. Good. Once more, open your elbows, lift your sternum, look up, and bring your elbows touching. Release your hands and bring your hands to your side. Close your eyes and stand in Tadasana. Now with your eyes closed, bring your shoulders up by your ears and then slowly roll them back, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Roll your shoulders down and away from your ears. Roll your shoulders forward. Feel the space between your shoulder blades and back, and bring your shoulders up and back and down and forward and up. And then let's reverse. Roll your shoulders forward and down and back and up and forward and down and back and up. And then slowly lower your shoulders down and relax in Tadasana. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. Bring your arms up from the side. Lift your ribs off your hips, shoulders off your ribs. Look up. And then bend from your hips. Lower down. Place your palms on the mat. Walk your hands back out. Lower your knees and come into table posture for cat stretch. I want you to arch up. Tugging your tailbone under. Bring your chin to your chest. Slowly tilt your pelvis. Drop your spine and look up. Tilt your pelvis, arch up, bring your chin to your chest. Tilt your pelvis, drop your spine and look up. And then walk your hands back, coming up into a kneeling position. Bring your arms out in a T position for eagle arms. I want you to bring your arms out in front, lower your right arm, lower than the left, wrap your arms around each other. We're in a kneeling position. Close your eyes. Feel the space between your shoulder blades and back. And look at the flexibility of your shoulders. Look at how far forward our shoulders are. And then release your arms. Bring them out into a T position again. And this time when you cross them, bring the left under the right. Wrap your arms around each other. Eagle arms.
This feels
Again.
good when you have, I call it knotted shoulders in the back, like your rear delt. It feels good right now. For me, it feels awesome. So I have to throw that out there. Thank you.
Good, glad you did. And then release your arms, bring your hands to your side and let them relax. Now would you extend your right leg out to the side, place your right hand on the top of your right thigh, bring your left arm up for a lateral stretch. Allow your right hand to slide down till the palm of your hand is on your kneecap. Turn and look up at your left hand. Now lift your left shoulder. Allow your right hand to slide down till the heel of your hand is just below your knee. And then allow the fingers of your right hand to slide down your shin, fingers towards your ankle. You just go down as far as you can. But we're opening up the left side of our body, and you feel that stretch from your left hip to your left shoulder. Good, and then come up, lower your left arm. Let's switch sides. Extend your left leg out to the side. Our left hand is on the top of our left thigh. Bring your right arm up. Slide your hand down till the palm of your hand is on your left knee. Look up at your right hand. Now lift your right shoulder, stretching up the right side of your body from your right hip to your right shoulder. Allow your left hand to slide down until the heel of your hand is just below your knee. Good. And allow the fingers of your left hand to slide down your shin towards your left ankle, but you're looking up towards your right hand. Good. And then come on up, lower your right arm down, bring your left knee in. I want you to come down onto your palms and then down onto your forearms. Extend your right leg with the toes curled under, extend your left leg with the toes curled under, and we're in plank pose. Now, of course, whenever we're putting resistance on bones, we're strengthening them, so you can feel how this is for our forearms and our upper arms, our shoulders, the toes of our feet. Feel the stretch of the sole of your foot, from the ball of your foot to your heel. No plantar fascia for us, we don't have time for that. Feel the stretch in the back of our ankles, and look at the way we're strengthening all the bones of our feet. Come down onto your knees, walk your hands back. Cross your ankles behind you, walk your hands back and come now into staff pose. Bring your arms up from the side, lifting your ribs off your hips, shoulders off your ribs, flex your feet, reach forward, catch your arches, forehead towards your knees, or come as close as you can. Remember, we exhale our way down. Hold the pose on the inhale and then exhale, lower down, and just keep coming down, keep coming down, keep coming down. Good, then release your feet, come up to a sitting position. I want you to roll back on your tailbone, your hips, then all the rest of the way down. And when you get down, keep your toes and heels together, your hands at your side with your palms turned down. Pick up your right hip and slide your right hand underneath it. Pick up your left hip and slide your left hand underneath your left hip. And then straighten your legs again. Our elbows are bent. I want you to straighten your arms, which means bring your shoulders up by your ears. Press down with your elbows, lift your chest, and let your head go back. Beginning fish. Feel that stretch from the point of our chin all the way into our abs. Stretching our abdominal organs, our stomach, and our heart. And feel the massage in the back for our kidneys, our adrenal glands, and our lungs. Isn't this a great posture? I wished I had invented it. I didn't, but I wished I had. Look at how strong we've gotten, how steady we have gotten in this pose. Now press down with your hands and your elbows and come up to a sitting position. Release your hands. Bring your arms up from the side. Good job, everybody. You know what we get to do now? We get to rest. Lean forward, catch your arches, your ankles, whatever you can reach. Again, forehead towards your knees, and feel what a nice counter movement this forward bend is from the fish posture we just did, back bending. Forehead towards your knees, again, come as close as you can. Release your feet with your chin tucked down to your chest. Slowly lie down, one vertebra at a time, rolling back on our tailbone, our hips, the back of our waist, our lower ribs, our middle back, our shoulder blades, our shoulders, our neck, and our head. And when you get down, separate your feet a little bit further than hip distance apart. Bring your arms evenly away from your body with the palms turned up. And let go. And we know when our palms are turned up, that's the attitude of receiving. And we're receiving all the benefits from the poses that we've just done. And you can feel the difference in your body after you do several yoga poses. You know how good you feel. We know that we've improved circulation, strengthened our muscles, strengthened our bones, massaged our abdominal organs. So now we get to rest. So allow your mind to go down into the toes of your feet, and from your toes to your heels, we relax the sole of our foot. Relax the tops of your feet. Relax your ankles. Relax your shins. Relax your calves. Relax your knees. Relax your thighs. Relax your hips. Relax your lower back, your middle back. Relax your upper back. Relax your abs. Relax your solar plexus. Relax your pecs. Bring your attention to your hands and feel how relaxed your fingers and thumbs are right now. Relax the backs of your hands and your palms and feel them soften. Relax your lower jaw. Relax your eyes. Relax your forehead. Allow your front body to settle onto your back body. Now, for those of you who have time, you can stay this way as for another 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 minutes, however much you have time for. But for those of us who, need to start our day now, would you bring your attention to your resting breath? And as you inhale, feel the ceiling of your breath. And as you exhale, feel the basement of your breath. Would you bring your toes and heels together? Bend your knees and bring your knees in towards your chest. Wrap your arms around your legs and gently rock from side to side in a back massage. And would you roll over onto your side, please? Using your hands and arms, push yourself up to a sitting position or a kneeling position, whichever is comfortable for you, hands in front of your heart center. And would you bring your thumbs in the space between your eyebrows? And today, I add extra energy to my day. Would you bring your thumbs in the space in front of your lips? And my happy attitude blesses me at every level of my being. Hands in front of your heart center. And here in this peace, nothing can touch me. Namaste.